My name is TJ Phelan and I work as part of our sustainability team with Tirlawn. And I'm delighted here today to be on Shane Fitzgerald's farm as part of his open day with Tagish and Tirlawn and the joint Future Farm programme.
So today we're showcasing work-life balance with Shane and his family. Also that he is running a very profitable farm business, and in that he's still reducing his carbon footprint on the farm. So it's very simple things that he has done over the last number of years, and I suppose the cumulative effect is his carbon footprint is one of the lowest in the group at 0.78.
But Shane has taken on simple actions. So one of the big ones here on the farm is protected urea. But on Shane's farm has reduced his emissions by going from 0 protected urea to 100% protected urea. It's reducing his emissions by about 7%. So a huge change, okay? The second step then we're looking at is trying to reduce chemical nitrogen fertiliser, mainly through use of clover, multi-species swards, and also you can see in the background a low emission slurry tanker where he's retaining more of the nitrogen in the slurry as well. And on Shane's farm he's saving over €15,000 and reducing emissions by over 10%. So it's a win-win for farmers, for the processor, and also for the advisory agency as well.
Sustainability is at the core of everything we do. We always focus on the three pillars, like the economics, the environmental and the social. So what we're striving for here is to get the balance between the three of them. So to try and get the productive and profitable herd, and then to try and leave a bit of room for nature, protect water quality and reduce emissions, as well as having a work-life balance. So we wouldn't have any actual streams or rivers on this farm here, but we have lots of open drains, so they obviously get into a watercourse somewhere along the line, so we're very conscious of that. And then another big one as well is the buffer zones we've created on the farm. So that just basically creates like a 4-metre zone where no slurry, no pesticides and no fertiliser gets into it. So it's keeping a big distance from the watercourses. And as well as that, then we're using products like protected urea, which is a more safer form of fertiliser. So it's a combination of things really between the farmyard and between the fields, planting the hedgerows and trees, which it's an ongoing thing where we have more plans this winter to plant hedgerows and trees. But I think the most important thing for a lot of farms is actually to retain and maintain the hedgerows you already have on the farm, because you could go plant new hedgerows, but if you're not looking after your old hedgerows properly, it defeats the purpose. So we're very aware of not over trimming the hedgerows, leaving them flower, and just side trimming them when necessary. So that's very important. Another simple measure we've done over the last few years is moving our fences out as well from some of the hedges. So not just around our water courses, also our hedges. So it's called field margins. So again, we're leaving a 3-metre margin around the field, which it's brilliant for wildlife because it's basically a corridor from it. So they won't really go through a grazed field like we have behind us because there's no cover. So the grass kind of grows up in the field margins and it gives them protection. They can move around the farm safer. We can be profitable and productive and leave room for nature and improve our environmental sustainability.